Welcome, Taurus. Just cleansing these cards. It's very easy to cleanse, guys. Cleanse your sacred space. It's very important. It's very important. Cleanse your aura. See, my people, where I'm from, it's in our ancestry. Like we're aura seers, so I can really see when people have a cloudy, dark aura. It's like a reflection. You know what I'm saying? Taurus. What's going on, my Taurus? I'm hearing Taurus. You have to smell the roses. I'm hearing that too. Well, we'll see. That was just at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You could be ghosting somebody. Also, that's what that means too. Ooh, failure. You might be feeling like a failure. That's what I'm saying. You might be feeling like a failure because you're not taking opportunities, but sometimes there is a lesson in the waiting. You know what I'm saying? All right, Taurus. Let's see what I have in my Taurus. Guilt. What's going on with my Taurus? They're usually pretty positive, my Taurus. I feel like you're feeling guilty for not taking opportunities. I feel like you're feeling guilty because you're not where you want to be in life right now. Envy, yeah, and judgment. You're judging yourself. Yep. So basically, Taurus, it feels like you feel guilty because for some reason there's this belief system that you have, or someone that you feel guilty for or guilty of. Like it's actually a deep energy, dark energy. And also it's telling me could be an Aquarius. It's telling me Aries also. It's telling me that you're kind of being like envious. Like you're looking at people and you're feeling guilty because again, you don't have it like them. Okay, you're definitely judging yourself, but like this is like this is just a challenge that the universe and God is trying to show you. That everyone, just because they look like they're popping, doesn't mean that they don't have other problems you wish you wouldn't have. You didn't have. That you wish you wouldn't have, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So it says you have to release the beliefs that no longer assist your soul's growth. Like feeling guilty for leaving situations, connections. You know, not feeling guilty for resting is what I'm hearing. Let me see your first card. You could be a little bit jealous of people, judging people. But you have to realize that they're on their own path. They're on their own challenges. And they're rising to the occasion. So you got to rise to the occasion also. You might need help doing that. No pain, no shame in no shame in that. The Sun card, that's what I'm trying to say is like, why are you feeling guilty? You have the Sun card. You're actually a bundle of joy. This could be a child. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? The Sun card is here. Look, the world. Your time is coming. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Your time is one. I wouldn't be saying it. If this was like a 10 of Swords, I'd be like, oh shit. Like, nah. Sun card and the World card. You need some more enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? Get into your inner child work. This could be, again, that's what I was trying to say, is this guilt is from your inner child. This guilt is from your inner child. But the good news is we have a World card. This is a really good card to have because it means you learn the lessons. And you can start being more enthusiastic, looking for love. I feel like this energy made you not enthusiastic, looking for love. You could have like 3 people here. Taurus, I have here Sagittarius, Pisces, a Libra, and then Aqua, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Yeah, Libra energy. Aries, I said before. 7 of Pentacles. The Lovers. And then the Magician. It feels like you're ready for love, but you don't want love. You're like in cutoff zone. You feel like you just like want to manifest things. But it's like you can manifest and be in love. Again, that's another way that you're judging yourself, thinking that you can't do it in a relationship. Why is the Justice card here with the Sun? Exactly. Like, it looks like you're happy, like, by yourself and single. Like, you are happy on your own being single, but eventually it gets to be too much. Like, we all need someone to help us, and a partner, or for life. Or it gets hard. When life gets hard, we need that support system. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Why is this here? Yeah, definitely a soulmate energy with this Aries could be. But you're waiting to see what happens, and you're trying to pretend that you're busy, and you're being too busy, and you're self-sabotaging. And then, yeah, which makes the other person come back. Okay, Taurus? Yes, there you are, Taurus. Yeah, like you want to be in love, but you're playing it safe. You're too safe, to be honest. Maybe for good reason, but again, you're holding on to these guilt and these things that you need to let go of, right? They're not, these things are not actually assisting you in your soul's growth. Finances is coming up, but it's still gonna be a little bit, but you're gonna get there. You need to be more enthusiastic. There's a good quote. I think I heard it from Russ. He's like, it's like the one who wins or something is the one who is the most enthusiastic to losing and failing. Like, the winner is the person who's the most enthusiastic failing. Who looks the happiest failing? That's the energy for you. You need to look enthusiastic while you fail. Because yes, it's a hard road, but very worth it financially. So be enthusiastic. It's going to grow 7, 8, and 10. So it's very progressive, but it is going to be a little bit tough with the 9 of Wands. Like, you have to be patient. You have to watch your steps, count your blessings as you're going up. And again, yes, it's going to be a little bit tough. What's going to help, though, I really do feel, is like a connection for you, Taurus. It's time for a connection. To give you mental clarity, to help you slow down in some areas and then help you in other areas. Because I feel like your whole life will upgrade, like everything financially once you rise in love, let's say. Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. Could be a Gemini. What is this here? You got 2 Judgment cards, yeah. So if you continue this energy of like being single and like cut off season with a Judgment, and maybe you're like picking the wrong type of people to be with, you're just gonna finish being you're just gonna break your own heart. Because to be honest, I know you're trying to grow here spiritually. Your guides are here with the 2 Judgment cards. That's how you grow. Like, being in it's like how you prove it to yourself, being in a healthy connection, a romantic connection. That's how you enjoy life. And that helps your spirituality. I'm telling you right now. One more advice card. The Tower. The Moon. Wow. 4 of Wands. So if you're single, it's time to start planting seeds. If you're in a relationship, it's time to get married. Okay? So basically, your advice is that you need some change. Abrupt change. You need to basically end all the things that confuse you. Basically. It's either, I mean, if you're at the age, it's either you start planting seeds if you're single, things that can grow. And if you're in a relationship, it's time to get married. If this person doesn't want to get married, it doesn't look so good. Tower and the Moon. So what I'm trying to say is, like, there has to be some big changes that have to happen. If you know what I'm saying? If you're single, or when you're not, or if not, both ways. If you're single, big changes have to happen. If you're in a relationship, big changes have to happen. It's either time to get married, or it's time to start planting seeds with somebody. Because we have 2 marriage cards here. It's time. All right? So these beliefs of like you trying to be by yourself and like, oh, I'm cool by myself. Like, that's not what your spirit guides want for you, because you're going to break your own heart. And if you're in a relationship with someone that doesn't want to get married and you want to get married, you're going to break your own heart. All right? So that's my advice. So there isn't a life that's better than yours, like J. Cole says, you know, and it's not, the grass isn't greener. It's where you water it. You know what I'm saying? So peace and love, Taurus. Take care.